It's been revealed that bones found under a council car park in Leicester are those of King Richard III, who died at the Battle of Bosworth in 1485. After carrying out extensive tests on the remains, researchers said the discovery was truly astonishing and one of the biggest archaeological discoveries of recent times, as Jeremy Cook reports.
The face of a missing English king. Richard III, killed leading his army against Henry Tudor 527 years ago. He was the last of the Plantagenet dynasty, the last English monarch slain in battle. His grave a mystery for half a millennium, until today.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the academic conclusion of the University of Leicester that beyond reasonable doubt, the individual exhumed at Grey Friars in September 2012 is indeed Richard III, the last Plantagenet King of England.
The search for Richard led to a council car park in Leicester. As archaeologists got to work last summer, they warned that their mission was a long shot. Despite all the anticipated difficulties, within hours of this first trench being dug, there was a breakthrough. Human remains found in this grave. The head, where that marker is, and the feet, just here. Hardly a grave fit for a king. Roughly dug, no coffin, the body crammed into a space far too small. But was this Richard III? Well, that's where the science comes in, lots of science, radiocarbon dating, archaeological analysis, and then crucially DNA comparisons to Richard's known living descendants.
In short, the DNA evidence points to these being the remains of Richard III.
Richard III fell at the Battle of Bosworth Field, the decisive battle of the War of the Roses, and things did not end well. 10 separate wounds have been identified in his remains, and then there's the marked curvature of the spine, used by Tudor spin doctors to malign his character, and by Shakespeare to create his scheming anti-hero.
I think for a long time the Richard III Society has wanted the facts about Richard to be known, but they've never been given. So now it's time for the facts to be given, and I think once the people know everything that they need to know about Richard III, I think they're going to have a very different assessment of this king.
And so, a mystery solved and a practical problem: where to finally lay Richard III to rest. Answer: in Leicester Cathedral, much more fit for a king than the car park across the road. Jeremy Cook, BBC News, Leicester.
And there's an interactive feature on that extraordinary discovery of Richard III. Take a look at the BBC News website, the address bbc.co.uk/news.